YouTube channel. Today we are doing something very interesting. We're going to be drafting a skirt pattern. So if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and video. You will need waist measurement, your hip, and your skirt length. So let's get started to it. So first thing first, I have to measurement, which is the largest circumference, divide it into 2. Here it will give me 20. 40 divided by 2 will give me 20. So I'll mark 20. Half of 20 is 10. So I mark that to divide my pattern into 2 to have my front and my back. So I do that again, 20 and then 10 again. So I will take that down. I will measure that and take it down. I'll take that down. So I'll take a straight line down. I'll do that to the other side. Take a straight line down. Get my desired length. So this is it. Doing it to get my desired is to take your height measurement. The skirt length you want to use, you take it down. My own is 27, so I take it down 27. I will mark that down and show you what it. This is what it looks like. My back, my front and my back. So I've taken that down. So the next thing is to put my waist to hip, which is here is 9. So I've done that 9 here. I will take that again here 9, and then I take a straight line. Put that and I take a straight line. Yes. So that becomes my hip line, and the other side becomes my length. So that is my length, my full length. So I have my front and my back. So the next thing is to take our waist measurement. Waist measurement is 28 divided by 4. That is 7. Adding 1 inches for that allowance. So I'll take down 8, both front and my back. This is 8. I'll use the curved side of my ruler to take down from my waist to my hip. So using curved ruler, not a straight line, because that place is not straight. So again, I come here, I take it again. So this is 8 plus that allowance. So I put that, use curved ruler to take it down. So you can see how curvy it is. So the next thing is to take my dart, 3.5 for that. So for the front, I'm using 4.5 for my dart length, because you don't really need that in the front. So I'll do that again, 3.5. I roll that out. So 1/2 inch opening both side, 1/2 inch both side for my dart allowance. A normal skirt, I don't really put that, but it's just for illustration purposes, show you how to do the dart. So for my back, I'll do that 3.5. Still do the same thing, 3.5. For back, I'm using my dart length to be 5. That's because you really need that. So you can make it 5, you can make it shorter than it. So again, 3.5, and I put that down. So 1/2 inch opening both side. So the next thing is to put my zip allowance or my zip tightening. So yeah, I'm doing 6/8, that's 0.75. I'm going to replace it back there, 0.75. So I use my curve again to do that. Yes. So I'll take that, depending on how long you want your zip to be. So for here, I'm using 6 for my zip tightening for my skirts. So this is it. So the next thing, this is a pencil skirt. So the next 1 inch down on your front waist. This is to avoid gaping. You know what, sometimes when you wear skirts, it's gaping from the stomach, it's having like as if you are pregnant. So I'll take that 1 inch and take that to your waist. So that's it, to avoid gaping. Yes, so I've done that. So I have to, for your pencil skirt, now you have to determine how tight you want your downside to be. So for me, I need it to be really pencil. So I'm going to measure what is in my hip and remove 2 inches for me to have a really fitted pencil skirt. So I'll do that for both front and back. 2. I'll use a straight ruler to take that down. Yes, and here you have it. This is how you draft your basic skirt pattern. So from this you can get every other patterns you want, whether it be, if you want it long, you can now extend it long. If you want to make, if so for thank you for watching, guys.